My name is Meghan Markle. I'm 12 years old.
Nick News.
I hate my wimpy toilet bowl cleaner.
Commercials, they do say a lot of things that most people don't even notice.
August 31st, 1997. I was in Los Angeles. I remember that day well because that's the day that Princess Diana died. April 8th, 1994. I remember that date because that's the date I got into my car accident. I broke my back and I almost lost my arm.
When I was just 11 years old, I unknowingly and somehow accidentally became a female advocate. A pivotal moment reshaped my notion of what is possible.
Pivotal moments are crucial moments that shape us for the rest of our lives. Moments of importance that change our outlook and perspective of things. So when Meghan Markle claims that when she was 11, the soap commercial was a pivotal moment, you would think that she would remember how old exactly she was. And we're going to see throughout this video that there are quite a few landmark moments that Meghan Markle clearly gets wrong. So I have to ask, is this woman crazy? Is she that much of a liar? Or is there something deeper? Because just to give you another example, she claims that she was 13 years of age when she started to work for Humphrey Yogurt, in spite of the fact that Humphrey Yogurt has said that they have never employed anybody at age 13. Number two, she claims that when she started working at Humphrey Yogurt, she ran into Yasmin Bleeth and that she congratulated Yasmin Bleeth for her deodorant commercial. Yasmin Bleeth didn't do that deodorant commercial until 1997. So Meghan Markle is off by a few years there. 1997, she would have been 16 or 17 years old. And then she did this survey on 1997, whereby she claims, at least this Meghan Markle claims, that she was 21 years old.
Are there things you're dying to say or do right now that you feel like you can't?
No.
The only wrong thing to say is to say nothing.
But before we start, I just want to thank those of you who bought tickets for the raffle. The link to buy your ticket is in the video description. You have to sign up because it's a secure website. It's verified by YouTube. So please buy the ticket and that'll help the shelter. Also, please don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. 54% of you who watch my channel are not subscribed. So thank you for that, guys. So let's get into this. There are so many telltale signs that something is clearly wrong with Meghan. And I don't mean it in a bad way, but I mean, how can you get your age so wrong? Did you know that in 1997, when she met Yasmin Bleeth, when she claims that she was working for Humphrey Yogurt, age 13, she also, or somebody with the name Meghan Markle, filled out a questionnaire for Sears, the company, claiming that she was 21 years of age. There are so many things that are so wrong with this woman. Why would she keep getting something so wrong? In her speech that she gave, her unwanted speech that she gave to the graduation from her high school, never mind the story about her seeing Ash and stuff like that, because that has been debunked by her father. Her father said that he picked her up and took her to Palm Springs. So that is done and over with. But as usual, like with Meghan Markle, I don't know whether they're the lies, whether they are absolutely a lack of accountability. The only thing that we have to go on right now is that her father says that she was born in the year that she was born. And you're wondering, why does her age matter at all? Because her age would also have an impact on her ability to have children. Because if Meghan Markle is 4 years older than what we have been led to believe, it makes it even more difficult to believe that she was able to get pregnant so quickly. Never mind the hysterectomy stories that her family have told. But that would make it more difficult because that would make Meghan Markle near 50. I mean, so there are other things to consider. there are other implications that these lies would lead to that people should be asking. Her father claims that she was born in 1981. So if she was born in 1981 when Yasmin Blita did that commercial, and like in 1997, she would have been 16 years of age, not 13. Are you telling me that commercial, which was so pivotal for Meghan Markle, she didn't even bother to watch so she can recount the story and say when I was 12 rather than when I was 11? Because the commercial is out in the public domain, and I will leave the link for you guys to go watch it. It was done when she was 12 years of age. So there is something that is not connecting. There is something that is not right. And I haven't been able to get a hold of a birth certificate, of a copy of her birth certificate. So if any of you can get it for me, please do so. So I started getting some emails from some of the subscribers, and they said, what if Meghan Markle was adopted? What if there more to her birth than just her age? Could it be that she doesn't know her own age because she's been lied to by her father and mother? Could it be that's why Doria doesn't have a bond with Meghan Markle? Because what mother leaves her daughter when she's 3 or 4 years? Okay, maybe she went to jail. Those are the rumors. And there are files about Doria Ragland. We know that in 1996, she was sued for eviction, to get evicted from the place where she was living. And there's also a criminal file that nobody can access. So what is really the reality? Because how can nobody correct this woman? She went on Southwest and Texas on that stage with Katie Couric, and Katie Couric asked her, can you please tell us the story when you were 11 years old? I mean, everybody has seen that commercial. It clearly starts with, when I'm Meghan Markle, I'm 12 years old. So what is going on here? Why the secrecy around this woman's birth certificate? Why the secrecy? Why the mistakes in age that are so blatant for others? And you know what? This is like her education in university, that she claims that she double major in international relations and theater, when Northwestern has never given a major in international relations. So many wrong things. And I started thinking, if she is adopted, it would make so many things would make sense. So many things as to why Meghan is not attached to her mother at all either. I mean, what is going on here? Please let me know what you think, because nothing adds up when it comes to this. And I'm digging deeper and deeper and deeper into this because this is quite interesting. Because wouldn't you know, as I said, pivotal moments. Where were you when Princess Diana died? On September 8th, 2022, when the Queen died. September 11th, for example, that's another pivotal moment. She gets the LA riots and she gives an entire speech about it, an unwanted speech, and she gets the year wrong. What the hell is going on with this woman? Is she adopted, or is she just a natural? I mean, is she such a liar she can't even understand that we can all see her? Let me know what you think, beautiful people. And as usual, watch the video that's coming up, because we're going to talk about Meghan Markle's half-sister. And I don't mean Samantha Markle, but her Nigerian sister. And you let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to buy your raffle ticket and subscribe.
Now all of that work gets activated. Now you get to be part of rebuilding. And I know sometimes people say, how many times do we need to rebuild? Well, you know what? We are going to rebuild and rebuild and rebuild until it is rebuilt. Because when the foundation is broken, so are we.